Me, I'm good, man. I'm good, good, good. Just happy to be here. Today, we'll be talking about the latest news in Daryl Dixon season 3 and season 4. Season 4, I don't know how some people feel about it, but it will be the last season. Season 4 will be the final season. So, how y'all feeling about it, man? Man, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I said it though, man. I'm glad the walking the I'm glad the people listen to me when I talk. I said it no more. I said I would deal with what's up, man. Pixels, what's going on, my brother, my little bro? What's going on with you, man? How's the family? How is everybody? What's going on? Yeah, today we talking about, man, Daryl Dixon, season 3 and 4 is over. Season 4 is gonna be over, man. Uh, I don't know, man. How people feeling about it? And what's the word around the TWD community? I mean, it's not that serious though. I mean, I said it. So, we don't want it. We don't, it's cool. Like, I'm not gonna say it like that, like to be, to be mean or, disrespectful or something. But I mean, I said it. We don't. I don't know, man. I would accept a season 5 if, like I said, they focused on the doctors. If they focus more on, I guess CRM. If they focus more on the doctors, I would have accepted a season 5. Season 4, we knew it was it was season 5, and that was it. Pixel said Tyrese's death was the saddest death of season 5. Yeah, man, Tyrese. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, man. You know I love Tyrese, man. I love all the people, man. But our main characters, I mean, they all can't stick around, But I wish, man, I wish some of them was still here, you know. I mean, I mean, things has to happen, but yeah, man. I don't know, man. But yeah, Tyrese was one of the guys, man. He was a good dude. He was smart. He was courageous. He was caring. He was all that. He was all in the above. He was, I would love for Tyrese to stick around. And he was a big dude. He carried weight. He can, if somebody got out of control, like when he beat up the guy. Well, he killed the guy that threatened to cut Judith with a knife at that time. So I forgot what episode was that. It was early on Pixel, so I think you probably didn't get to that yet. Where the dude tried to in a barn. It was a barn house or something, and he tried to kill. He ain't try to kill Judith. Of course, he wouldn't have. But the guy that Rick had to beat, well, Rick beat up in the church. Rick killed him, stabbed him to death in the church. You know. That sounds crazy. Stabbed him to death in the church. So, man, God bless people. Um, but yeah, man, death's the way it gotta happen. So, if Tyrese. Unfortunately, Tyrese, had to go, man. It was crazy how he went out though. He got bit in the arm. Like, come on, man. He gets bit in the arm, and of course, they didn't make it there to save him. Like, come on, people. But like I said, man, today we talk about it's whatever y'all want to talk. I don't care. I talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. This is us, family thing, a Walking Dead family. So I talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. But the thumbnail is the thumbnail, and it's about Daryl Dixon. How y'all feel about final season being season 4? I said it, so people need to. Yeah, I said it. I said it in the last live stream. We don't need it. We don't. It ain't like we don't need it, but like I was saying earlier, and like I said last live stream, focus. They are already in France, so I mean, well, Spain, France. So focus on the doctors now. Like I know Daryl and Carol ain't the type to be seeking out doctors and trying to figure out where, like, how can we get a cure for this thing. I know they got other things more important. I mean, I know they highlighting other things, but come on, man, y'all could have, you know. Focus a little, brought some scientists into play or something. And I know I said this last live stream, but it is what it is though. So, mm. But yeah, man, how y'all feel about it? Daryl Dixon, it's over with. And another thing, I thought they was gonna have something for Rick and Michonne. They didn't have nothing for Rick and Michonne. So I don't know, man. I don't know. They didn't really have nothing for Rick and Michonne. I thought they was gonna have something for the ones who live. Season 3, 4. I mean, well, season 2, 3 possibly. But they didn't say nothing. I was hype. I was ready for season 2 of the ones who live. Season 2, and then just you know ended or whatever. Like I'm not with um all the seasons, man. All the one. I mean, all the like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not a fan of all the Walking Dead and the like the spinoffs. Give us a like the first spinoff, like I keep forgetting the spinoff, like with Blair and Gina and the when we found out that um, the alpha wasn't, the alpha wasn't. She became the alpha after killing the real alpha. Like series like that, I'm cool with. One every. We found out about a little bit more about the Walking Dead as the those little episodes progressed or something. But we don't need. Daryl Dixon season 1, 2, and 3 is cool, but 4 is like pushing it a little bit, and 5 is maybe a little too much, man. And like I said, and I will keep saying it, man. I will accept the season 5 if they focus on the doctors or so maybe they could have showed Laurent and Ash. Maybe they could have show a piece of their journey or what was going on with Ash and Laurent. So I don't know. I don't know, people. But we here, man. We here. I took off 2 days. I like my weekend, the family, and we do stuff. So every weekend, summertime. So when school starts, even though I don't like the summer, but when school starts, my kids, man, they go to school, and so we try to do whatever we, can do with the kids. But so my weekend I usually take, but I might not. I might start just doing this every day. I don't know, man. I gotta see, man. You know, I do it for an hour, 2 hours. I would like to start at 9:30 and from 9:30 to 10:30. That's what I would like. You know, talk to the people, talk to y'all, best fans. You know, TWD fans. So, but other than that, I don't know. What I want to say. Um, I don't know. I don't know. We talking about Daryl Dixon and whatever else I gotta talk. I got some notes, but um, yeah, I had a theory about. I'm looking at my notes. That's why I'm looking down. I had a theory about something. Somebody brought to my attention that I was saying, what if they combine? I was saying, what if they combine Daryl Dixon and Dead City? And but recently, man, somebody brought it to my attention and said, "What if?" Now this is new. This is brand new. Now they can go either way. They can combine. Like I told y'all, I think a couple of streams ago, live streams ago, I said, it takes I think 13 to 15 days by boat. I broke it down. If you're going from Spain to Manhattan, yeah, I did all the broke. I break it down. Go. I can go and look in the last couple of lives I did. I think two lives ago. I broke it down where you can travel from Spain to Manhattan. Maybe I think anywhere from 9 to 15 days by boat. So I broke that down. So what I'm saying here is to say I had a theory about putting Daryl Dixon and Dead City together. Let me see. Somebody said, Pixel said, Carol, a beast. Yeah, Carol don't play no games, man. Carol is, um, yeah, she is treacherous. Carol is no joke. She was cool in the beginning, a little passive, a little a little timid at times, and a little but she came out herself. Yeah, she came out, and that was it. Carol came out herself, man. She just exploded. She was scared at first, like I said, a little timid, a little shy, a little in herself, but she broke out, man. Carol is she's deadly, man. She's sneaky deadly. But yeah, man, like I was saying, man, I had that theory I had where combining the two shows, because it's so easy for Daryl for Carol and Daryl to take a boat to Manhattan, like I said, couple of days, about 2 weeks or something, 2 weeks. So they can do that. But today somebody brought it to my attention that they brought another thing. I'm like, wow, why didn't I think of this? They said, how about what do people think about Ash and Laurent going to, because they left, they've been left when Daryl and Carol, when they was in a tunnel with oh man, my God, what's the guy name that saw his brother in the tunnel and then he just ran off somewhere and we don't know where he at. That guy, Brew, is it? No, that's not Brew. That's, I don't know, the guy brother, man. What is it? Pixel said, which season Rick Grimes is the best? Oh, what season? It gotta be some from what season is Rick Grimes the best? Oh, thanks, man. Pixels said nice shirt. Yeah, man. I'm trying to invent some shirts in some ways, So I got this one and I got a Rick Grimes. The same. I probably wear that one of these days. But I got this. I made this one. So, but yeah, I be make. If I make, that's what I do. I'm a clothes guy. I like to make stuff, and I like to, and I was, back in the day, I was, I would get nice, I would be the one who got all the jewelry and all the clothes and all the, Um, so I was really into fashion, but I can make anything, I make my shirts. Some, if you see me with some of these shirts, I make them myself. I do things like that. You should have a Rick Grimes photo, then have a quote. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. Of course, me. I thought about it too. Yeah, I got some letters. Maybe I'll put it on the shirt. Yeah, maybe I'll definitely put Rick. I'll say something. Put Rick. The next shirt I'll put Rick on it, and I'll have some saying something. Yeah, but yeah, but like I was saying, somebody brought it to my attention that um, what if Laurent and Ash when they came off the plane, what if and this is true possible the possibilities people now of course when they get there I don't know if they went to Ohio or they went to Commonwealth is in Ohio and Alexandria is in Virginia Alexandria. um, Pixel said, "Oh, Negan, LOL." Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, Negan. I ain't got Negan though. I gotta get a picture of Negan. I gotta get some Negan stuff. I ain't got. That's crazy, man. I just made him my favorite character from The Walking Dead. But Pixel, I know you like Negan quotes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. You just. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna definitely do some Negan quotes, man. Some shirts and hopefully I'll send it out to y'all. Hopefully I can get shirts, hats, everything Walking Dead, cups. I got some stuff. I told you 50K. I'm trying to get to 50K and I'm gonna send them out. I'm gonna send some shirts out to people, man. Get y'all folks addresses and stuff like that, or PO. I don't know, whatever y'all give out. I'm not, you know. But yeah, and I'll send some stuff to the people, man. But anyway, like I was saying, somebody brought it to my attention. Now Ash and them, they landed in the plane. They've been landed. So I don't know if they, like I said, in Ohio or in Virginia. But what I'm saying is, they can. If now, just imagine if you see them, if you see Ash and you see some people trying to now, it's gonna be a little. They're gonna be a little wary at first in the Commonwealth or Alexandria. They're gonna be if you see. I don't know, but if you see two people coming. Of course, we got lookouts, but if you see two people coming, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be a little skeptical, like who the hell is these people? Like they coming, they in front of our gate. They talking about they know Carol and Daryl, and the first thing is gonna happen. They gonna grill them a little bit, probably lock them in a cell or ask them what have they done with Carol and Daryl, and if they still alive, or how do you know Carol? How do you know Daryl? It's gonna be That's what I would do. I would get them and I would interrogate them for a while until we can trust them. But I don't know, man. That's gonna be a little tricky. Come to think about it, cause it's like we're gonna be wasting time if we if we put them in a cell. We will be wait if we put Ash and Laurent in a cell because we don't understand them, we don't understand what's going on. Then I don't know. It might not be good, man. Because on the one hand, I'm gonna be like, wow, they probably do know Daryl and Carol. But on the other hand, I'm gonna be like, no, I don't trust them, man. What happened? Like, did you do? Have y'all done anything to Carol? Did y'all do anything to Daryl? That's what I would be thinking or saying. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be hard for them, but like I said, somebody brought it to my attention that Daryl, um, we have all right. Somebody, all right. Forget that. Somebody brought it to my attention that Laurent and Ash would go back and bring people back to France and Spain. So I don't know. That's a theory. Like I didn't think about that, but somebody told me that. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Like they can go back to Alexandria or the Commonwealth, wherever Karen Darrow sent them to, and they can have people come back to Spain. Like that's just crazy. I don't know, man. What y'all think about it? That's insane. And I'm thinking, I'm like, wow, why haven't I thought of that? Right, so, but I don't know, man. It's a lot to this thing, man. But yeah, that was. I'm trying to look at my notes here. People felt like that. Carol, danger. Yeah, man. That's one thing. The Scott Gimple, he didn't really want to when I seen the interview with him and Daryl and Carol and the other guys, and he said he didn't really want to talk about season 4 yet because he wanted people to a, a grasp of season 3, and then let's walk into season 4. He didn't want people to think about season 4 right away. So Scott Gimple I'm talking about. He didn't really want people to think about season 4. He just wanted people to focus on season 3 and enjoy it and just be a part of that. You know. Let me. This light looking a little crazy. Let me try to fix my light, people. Ain't gonna be much, but yeah, man. Um, damn. What's now when I was watching the interview, Carol kind of mentioned something. She said, Carol said it's like a love story or something. She talks how she fell in love. She I guess with the guy you see her moving a little close to. So now will she bring this guy back with them, or it's either or? Is she gonna bring him back, or he gonna die, or they gonna just kill him off? I don't think he coming back with them. If 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 what's this girl name, man? I know I forget names. If Daryl girlfriend Laurent aunt couldn't come back because his mother died while she was giving birth to him, Laurent. So if she couldn't come back, why would they let this guy come back? You know, with Carol. Daryl lost his love. So how Carol? I don't know. I don't understand, man. Why? I don't think people was asking is will the guy come back with them, or in season 4 will he stay? Will he come back? Will he be a part of the community? And I said no. I don't think so. I don't think he's going to be a part of the community. I think he will get killed off. I'm talking about Carol love interest, whoever the guy. I don't know his name. But yeah, man, that's today's topic, man. Mix some stuff in there too about LeBron and Ash and the helicopters and well, we ain't got no helicopter. Yeah, and that plane that Ash got, he can't you only could fit like 2 people in there. So I'm trying to think of is when Ash and Laurent went back to Alexandria or the Commonwealth, and that plane probably broken down anyway. The plane is probably gone. Like, and who knows, man. I'm quite sure Ash and Laurent they made it to the Commonwealth or Alexandria, but Did they really? I don't even know if they. I know they. We would want them to make it, but I don't know, man. If they probably had trouble, on a plane or something, they probably landed in somewhere else. But I want Daryl Dixon season 4 maybe to focus on, Laurent and Ash visit to the Commonwealth, or they visit to Alexandria. That's what I want to see. And like I said before, I want to see the variants, season 3, whatever. It's close. It's right there, September the 7th. So we will be, season 3, September the 7th. But I want them to focus on. I want to see more variants, and I want to see them give just a little peep of Ash and Laurent. I want them just to give us a little piece of their journey or wherever they went. So yeah, man, it's a lot, man. Like how I mean, do we don't even got boat. Like we don't got no boats. We don't got Commonwealth. I mean, you can get a boat. You can find boats and you can find whatever you want. But as far as Rick and maybe now I know one person that will come if Laurent and Ash went back. I know one. I mean, well, of course they went back, but I know one person that's gonna come. One person, and that's King Ezekiel. He will. He's coming. King Ezekiel. He definitely. You can't. You're not gonna be able to keep him from somebody coming and telling him that Carol and Daryl is in danger, unless I don't know, unless Carol and Daryl told them not to really say nothing, tell them they from somewhere else, because they know that as soon as they say, yo, these Daryl and Carol is in trouble, they need help, they gonna just try to find a way to get to France. So, oh man. Damn, somebody brought it to my attention. I just couldn't shake it. I'm just like, wow, man, they brought that to my attention. And I'm like, but I know it's gonna be far as season 4. What else do they got to say? Like I mean, what else do they got to say? Like they said, it's like a love story, and Scott Gimple mentioned a western. He wanted it to be like one of going back an old school western with the horses, and that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, why Daryl? It's like he's dueling with somebody. Why is he on his motorcycle and somebody else is on another motorcycle? For season 3, the um the videos that came about, why are they coming to, like, I don't know, like the OK Corral or something, like people on horses, and I don't know, and they taking 10 steps back to and then they firing on each other after the count of 10 or something. But that's what Scott Gimple said, man. He said he wanted to bring that feel like an old school western. So that's why we see, them in like some, let me see, what best cowboy stories, Texas, and things like that, man. So I get it now. Like why how I'm watching the previews, so I get where Scott Gimple, what he want. I get where he coming from. Um, what else, man? Daryl, I mean, Carol love trying. Like, I mean, not a love trying, but Carol just. I mean, it's cool for her to have, somebody that she care about, that she love, that she's willing to get in a relationship with. But I'm not. I don't know, man. I'm moving on, man. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. Daryl said something. He said, "Listen, we going home." That's what Daryl told her. In the previews I seen, he was saying, "Okay, let's go home. It's time to go home. We gotta get out of here." And she told him, No, 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 no. Wait a minute. We can't allow this to happen. We can't sit here and have these people going through this. And I think, people trying to take over. And I heard something else, man, about they was giving the women. I think the good people was giving women to the other people trading like for weapons or for food or for they would give their women and I don't know, it's crazy. Maybe I don't want to spoil nothing too, but that it's just previews. I saw everybody saw the previews, but I just I'm trying I focused in on so man, Daryl Dixon, season 4. So we know that. I'm saying I don't know why would they give us that. Why would they tell us that? That's what I'm wondering. I'm trying to think like why would they um, say that is a season? It's the season 4 going to be it. Like I don't get that. I don't know about that. Do they got something up their sleeve? Do is it something? Now I'm waiting for the announcement that the big show is coming back. Now, like I said before, maybe a name change, maybe uh, I don't know, but that's it. That's all I can think about. Like I can't really think about nothing like them saying, "Okay, we back." The Walking Dead season 12, and I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they're gonna change. I think they're gonna change the name, or they might try to give us spin-off. What if spin-offs is the thing? Like, what if that's what they gonna do? Like for the rest, for the rest of this Walking Dead thing. What if they just giving us spin-offs? What if it's gonna be okay? The spin-off where not the spin-off where um Rick and Michonne go back. What if they just keep giving us, 7 episode six? I mean, 7 6 episode series like they doing now. What if I don't know. That's like far fetched. I'm not in like cause I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think so. I think they're gonna definitely make it a season 12 as far as this Walking Dead thing, or they gonna they gonna just call it something else, man. Introduce it. They gonna when they introduce Rick and Michonne, the community come back, everybody, whether it be Alexandria or Commonwealth, Hilltop. I mean, I don't know. The Hilltop is like some rebuilding, something going on with the Hilltop. They rebuilding now, so it don't look too good. So I don't know. Is Alexandria and Commonwealth right now? So, but man, what do we? How do we feel, man? Me, like I said before, I'm cool with it. I said it the other day. They listened to me. Scott Gimple and the crew listened to me and said, "Okay, we get you. We don't want a season 6, 7, and nah, we don't want that." But we do have a season 4, people. We definitely have a season 4. About time somebody listened to me. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah. Damn, now it got me thinking, man, about Laurent and Ash and they trip to Alexandria. I know they don't trust him. I know they don't trust him. Man, it's gonna be in my head for a long time. Just cause I put it over. I really wasn't even thinking about that. I was just focused on we saw Dead City. Um, Big B's brick review. I know this might be lame, but I'm only familiar with the Telltale Walking Dead, the game version, Lee and Kenny. I don't know if people really know the version cause I know it's a different story. Yeah, I think people hip to that. Big B's brick. BBB. That's what I'm. BBB. Yeah, people hip to the game. I'm not. I can't play the war. I can't play no zombie games. Walking down. I don't care where they at. Um, I die too quick, man. I can't play those games. I die too quick. So everybody who could play them, every game, I don't care where. And every time a zombie pops up, I can't kill him. I don't know why. But I hear you, man. You not really familiar with the TWD franchise like that. You familiar with the game, but it's cool. Big B. And matter of fact, yeah, I forgot. I always, ask people, how's the family? How you doing? Thanks for coming, and I appreciate you being here. And God bless you. That's my thing. I'm trying to establish a community here, and just talk about The Walking Dead and whatever else. And if you bring something up, we could talk. We could talk about anything. I mean, mainly The Walking Dead, but family, whatever. Big B BBB said Triple B. I want to go by that. Now, okay, LOL. See, come on, man. We gotta the wheels be turning, man. We gotta, but that's cool. Triple B, man. BB Triple B. That's cool, man. For real. Yeah, I'm on here, like the thumbnail said, I'm talking about Daryl Dixon season 3, and season 4. They said it's gonna be the last season, so that's what we talking about, man. It ain't really much. So I mean, Carol, she's in love. Um, Daryl wanna go home. Carol wanna stay. So BB Triple B said, thanks, brother. I started a YouTube channel because I like reviewing Legos and companies that do Legos, firearms. Okay, that do Lego firearms. Okay, that's cool, man. Legos. I don't really know too much about it, but it's kind of cool, I guess, man. How y'all build stuff that you can't even imagine. Like people be building Legos and doing all types and movements, all types of movements and stuff. And I don't know. That's kind of cool though. Pixel said, "What do you think is after the last season of Daryl Dixon?" Oh wow, what do I think is after? First they gonna do the Dead City. I think they if they end that. No, matter of fact, they don't even gotta end that season. Cause I was about to say, if they end that season, let me see, let me see, Triple B said I got really into the Breaking Bad franchise. That was a good one, and I know Walking Dead's really good because of like road renowned it is. Oh, how renowned it is. Okay, and Triple B also said I got really into. Oh, the same thing. All right. Yeah, man. Somebody said a Breaking Bad. That was odd. I'm a Breaking Bad fan, man. I love the show, man. I love Breaking Bad, man. I watched it already. If you haven't watched everything, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but yeah, I watched the Breaking Bad thing. It was cool, man. I like it. But what did? Oh yeah, Pixels. After Daryl Dixon, um, they're gonna focus on Dead City after Daryl Dixon, and then I don't know. I'm hoping they go right into the big show. I'm hoping they go right into it. They show. Of course, they're gonna show how Daryl and Carol came back, and they might go through maybe one episode of that, just focusing on Laurent, and Ash. Like I said, people, watch out. I'm telling you what's gonna happen when they show it. They're gonna be a little leery at first. They might bring them in the community, and they might lock them up until they figure out is these guys telling the truth or is. But Carol probably told them a bunch of stuff that I don't know. They shouldn't know, or they should. Triple B said, yeah, I don't know why it said it twice. It was stupid. Don't worry about it. Things happen, man. Yeah. So, I mean, after they gonna introduce Daryl and Cal back into the group, but they gonna show them coming back, and they gonna show um, Lauren, Ash. Like I was saying, they gonna definitely lock them up, put them in until they can prove that they really know Daryl and Carol, and that they didn't something nothing happened to them. They didn't harm them, or they didn't do nothing to them. BBB Triple B said it was like a such great story. I watched it to all the way through. I tried getting it Better Call Sal, but was that kind of long? Yeah, Better Call Sal. I never got into that. Yeah, that's crazy. I never got into Better Call Sal. Never got into it, man. But a lot of people like it. I heard a lot of people think it's pretty good. So I don't know. Get into. I mean, get into it. There's a lot of things out here, man. Me, I'm just a Walking Dead super fan. I love it. Uh, like I tell people my story. When I was 7, my mother introduced me to it. Watched it all the time. They was eating brains. At the time, it was all about brains, and you know, it was just the stories. Just was brains, and every other story came out brains, brains, brains. They was hunting. They was just the zombies kept saying brains, and they would go, before they eat somebody, they would look, and see somebody and just say brains, and try to get them and try to kill them, and eat their brains, I guess. But yeah, that was from the beginning, and ever since then, everything zombie, I watched everything. There's nothing that I haven't watched that's involved with the zombie thing. So I watched everything. Pixels said, Pixel said, am I crazy or where did Rosita go? Rosita, Pixels, you still in season 5 or 6. I think you still in season 6, Pixel. I can't really tell you. She is not in Alexandria camp, is she? Damn, I gotta really remember, but Rosita, she probably didn't. I don't know. I don't think she came. Did she pop up yet? Did they come yet? I don't think she came yet. So if you haven't seen Rosita yet, that means no, she should be there, right? No, I don't know. I think Rosita is she. You will see her in a little while. Pixels. You definitely will see her. They coming. She and Eugene and what's my redhead guy, man? Abraham. Oh, okay. She's probably there. I don't. If you far as where you at in the show, you'll see. Oh, he's a pixel said just how I didn't think Gabriel was at the camp. Hey, you know, you gonna watch it. Pixels, you got a lot. You just getting into you just getting into you like season 5, 6. You over there somewhere, Pixels. So Alexander, my boy, God bless. Glad you here. I'm glad you say hopefully everything is cool. You safe, and you know what I mean. Everything is everything. How's the family? How's everybody? Man, we got your back. Um, sorry. Alexander Green says, sorry, I haven't been. Just like Alexander Green said, I'm sorry, I haven't been on, but I can be on tomorrow, maybe. Alexander Green said, hi. Yeah, what's up, man? X. It's all good, X, man. You come, you got it done. We know. We got you, man. We still here. We still doing it. We gonna be here for a while. Every day, basically. So we got you, man. We just talking the same old, Walking Dead stuff. Yeah, right. Pixel said, yeah, right. Hey, yep. X is in the building. Um, to tomorrow, I will go. Gotta go into. All right. Okay. See you later, X. Take care, man. Tell everybody I said hi, man. Tell the family I said hey. But yeah, man. Yeah, Pixels. This thing, you got some time. You on season 5-ish, 6-ish. So you got some you got a lot, man. I can't, I don't want to spoil nothing for you. I hate spoilers. I hate when people spoil stuff. So you got a lot, man. You're gonna see. But as far as man, where this thing is gonna go now that Daryl Dixon is over with, well, not over, but but it's gonna come soon. Before we know it, it'll be Daryl Dixon. It'll be next year. It'll be over. Dead City would have came and gone, and then it's gonna go fast. So think time moves so fast. So I'm telling you, man. Before we know it, the big show will be here. Before we know it, the big show will definitely be here. So, and we gonna be here for it. And we're gonna do our reviews. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna come on, man. This is for the Walking Dead people who love the show. Absolutely love the show, man. So we here. Um, what else? What else? What else? Yeah, as far as where they gonna go next after all of the after Dead City and I, I'm guessing they go right into it. They go right into season 12. They go right into Pixel said I think Daryl is gonna die. Oh no, no, no! You can't say that, man. We need Daryl, man. Oh man, but I thought about it too, man. I'm not gonna lie. I thought about that, but I thought Carol. I said, man, something ain't right. Something gonna happen to Carol, man. I don't know, man. She gonna try to stay with this guy, or she gonna. I don't think Daryl gonna die. I don't think so. I think they're gonna both make it. They gonna both come back. Cause it's, you know, Laurent, I keep saying Laurent and Ash, they there. So either people coming, either I'm telling you, Laurent and Ash is at the common. No, they at Alexandria, and I'm telling you, some people might show it at the very end of Daryl Dixon season 4. They're not gonna do it season 3, season 4. They gonna show where Ash and Laurent went to Alexandria, and the people wanna come. King Ezekiel. I was thinking about that. He's not gonna let them. I'm telling people, man. He's not gonna let nobody go, and they not gonna go nowhere without him. He still feels he felt him and Carol kind of fell out. So King Ezekiel is gonna try to go and rescue Carol, man. And I said that a long time ago. I thought it was just gonna be him, but since somebody brought this to my attention that Laurent and Ash could tell the people that they in trouble and they need help. So yeah, they can definitely they will definitely go and try to find Daryl and Carol. Knowing the group, man, the group is the group. The group is predictable basically, because they did it before a couple of times. They held people captive until they had to go and find out, and they wasn't too sure if these people are lying or if do these people really know what they say they know. But I'm quite sure Carol and Daryl gave Ash and Laurent some stuff that nobody else would know, that nobody else. So I'm quite sure, man. So that's what I think is gonna continue from after Daryl Dixon. After this season is over, they're gonna go to the big show. They're gonna go back to the survivors, and they going it's gonna be a lot, man. It's gonna definitely be a lot. I don't know. Will Rick? What? I think Rick is at Alexandria. I'm guessing. Now, of course, they're going. That is what is it? What? How far is it from Alexandria? Is in Virginia, and Commonwealth is in Ohio. So that's like what 6 hours away from each other. I think it's like 7 hours away from Ohio to Virginia. So yeah, I've been thinking, and the wheels been turning, So I've been thinking, and I think that definitely Rick is going. He's selling in Alexandria right now, but he's gonna go to what's the name? Commonwealth. Pixel said TWD season 12. Yes, man. Let's go, man. Let's get it. We need it. Let's get season 12. But I'm telling you, man, they're gonna change the name. They're gonna change some things because I don't know if they wanna. But then again, they don't have to. They can go. They can say, all right, listen, we're gonna do a season 12, 13, 14, and 15. Like, come on, what? I know some genres had to go beyond season 50. If it's a big genre like this, you can't tell me that season 15 is not doable. I honestly think we can get a season 15 out of this thing. And maybe, I don't know, man, this thing got so much potential. Oh man, we can go on, man, about this thing. So much potential, man. This TWD thing got, and we here for it, man. So it's gonna be great, absolutely great. Let me see. I wrote some stuff down. I don't know if I got all my stuff. Scott Gimple, yeah, the Civic. Tomorrow, man, we will be talking about the Civic Republic. Um, Yeah, we're gonna definitely talk about that. We're gonna talk about the doctor, the scientists and all. I didn't know it was the CRM wasn't a civic. The Civic Republic is different from the CRM. It's a brand. The military is the CRM, but the Civic Republic is like the main headquarters. I don't know, but I've been reading and I've been going through some stuff. So I'm gonna see if we're gonna talk about the Civic Republic tomorrow, and maybe talk some more about this Daryl Dixon thing and what's to come. I think the final trailer came out already, so go see that. The final trailer of Daryl Dixon season 3. And I don't know. For me, man, that's it. If anybody got something else they want to talk about, we can talk about it. But as far as that, man, there ain't really much to talk about. Season 4 is over. How fans feel about that? It's going to be over after season 4. How do fans feel about that? I don't. I said it, and it happened. No season 5, no season 6, 7. Don't prolong it. Let's just get into it. Let's just because we still got Dead City. So I don't know, man. We still got Dead City. So hey, we'll see what comes out. I really thought Comic Con was gonna focus on the ones who live. Of course, Daryl Dixon was the big picture. So of course they'll focus on that. But I thought they was gonna give us something from Dead City, and I also thought they was gonna give us something from the ones who live. Comic Con didn't really, it wasn't Walking Dead Comic Con, but it was cool though. I watched it. I watched, most of it. Um, I don't know, man, but I thought it was gonna be a little more. I just thought it was. Have a good one, Mark. God bless. Yes, man. Pixels, man. God bless you too, man. Your family. Be safe. I see you tomorrow, same time, 9:30. I'm gonna try 9:30, 10:30. I'm gonna try to, for 1 hour, try to get on here all the time, man, for 1 hour. So from 9:30 to 10:30, people. Today we talked about Daryl Dixon um, ending after season 4. Tomorrow we'll be talking about the Civic Republic. All right, people, and that's it for me. I'm out of here. See y'all tomorrow, 9:30. Peace.